We serve a terrible God. The people in the land knew that their time was up. Joshua 2:8. And before they were laid down, she came up unto them upon the roof. And she said unto the men, I know that the Lord have given you the land, and that your terror is fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you, when you came across out of Egypt, and what ye did unto the two kings of the Amorites that were on the other side of Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye utterly destroyed. They were giants also, by the way. And as soon as we heard these things, our hearts did melt. Neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you. For the Lord your God, he is God in heaven above and in earth beneath. So then she makes a deal with them, because she know that they can't stand against the Lord. Now therefore I pray you, swear unto me by the Lord, since I have shewed you kindness, that ye will show me kindness unto my father's house, and give me a true token, and that ye will save alive my father and my mother and my brethren and my sisters and all that they have, and deliver our lives from death. And the men answered her, Our life for yours. We serve a terrible God. We serve a terrible God. Isaiah 46:10, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, My counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Revelations 5:1. It talks about the one that was wounded as a lamb standing before the throne. And we give all glory, the 10,000 standing around the throne, saying, We will be your kings and your queens in the earth. Declaring the end from the beginning. Revelations is a revealing of the end from the beginning. Genesis, in the beginning was God, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. God presents himself on this earth in 1:3. Let there be light. He came to prepare a place for us. So by the time we're telling him that we'll be your kings and your queens in the earth, he already had come on this earth and gave it life. See, Revelations is the beginning before the foundations of the earth. So he came to prepare a place for us. It was a revealing. And let there be light. Before the Lord put Adam and Eve in the garden, there was a revealing. and one come wounded as a lamb. Exodus 19:6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. We were a holy nation. Priest. Deuteronomy 33:2. And he said, The Lord came from Sinai and rose up from Seir unto them. He shined forth from Mount Paran, and he came with 10,000s of saints from his right hand, when a fiery law for them. Revelations 5:11. Mount Seir was given to Esau. Jacob, his people went down to Egypt, and the Lord gave Mount Seir to Esau. And there were things going on in the land before the Lord actually let us come up out of Egypt. So Mount Seir was the mountain that had the fire and the smoke. So the cloud was by day and the fire was by night. But the cloud of smoke and the fire were coming from the volcano at Mount Seir. See, he used the volcano to run the people that were on that land in the wilderness off. He gave it to a Canaanite. Esau despised his birthrights. And he used that same volcano to walk us into freedom and take us out of slavery. Daniel 7:10. A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. This is the stream. This is the lava coming from a volcano. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened. Revelations 5:11. We are the 10,000s that came across the Red Sea. See, he promised he was coming with 10,000s of his saints, and that's exactly what he did. He dried up the Red Sea so that we could walk across on dry land. We were the 10,000s of the 10,000s, and this was a mixed multitude. A mixed multitude. Exodus 19:18. And Mount Sinai was altogether on a smoke, because the Lord descended upon it in fire, and the smoke thereof ascended as the smoke of a furnace, and the whole mount quaked greatly. This volcano was a volcano because of the presence of the Lord. These fiery streams and that, they were that because of the presence of the Lord. He used this fiery volcano to run the people off the land, because he knew he was getting ready to bring his people up out of Egypt. Because you remember, it was another way that they could have took to get to the other side of the Red Sea, but that's not the way they went. They took this path right through the Red Sea on dry land, right to this mountain, Mount Seir. Amazing. Amazing. I wanted to share that with you this morning. And have a good day. That's all I had to say. May the Lord be with you.